Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Conscious Reality. My name is Cherie. I'll be your host for this channel. Totally mess everything up from what I normally said, but hey, who wants to learn more anyways? Welcome back to Conscious Reality, where mind meets matter and all of your conscious thoughts are exposed. So great to be back with you all. I told you I'd be going a little bit less, so I may just do like every other day or something. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. But as of now, yeah, I'll be coming on here probably like every other day. So I want to see what the energy is, and what the energy is going to be like, for the past couple of days, the next couple of days until we all meet again. And sorry, just make sure there's no. No boogies. I just blew my nose. I'm like, whoa. I've been drinking a shit ton of water lately. Has anyone else been extra thirsty? Literally ever since the full moon in Cancer, I've been so thirsty. Maybe because I talked about just like unblocking that throat chakra. Maybe that's why too, unblocking that throat chakra, speaking more, standing up for yourself more, and just keeping that flow going. So maybe that's why I've been extra thirsty lately. But yeah, I wonder if anyone else has been extra thirsty just like me lately. It's been kind of crazy. So I want to see what the energy of today is. So I know I mentioned that I was getting a new deck, and I purchased the Lenormand deck, and I'm just thinking, it was one of the Oracle decks. So I'm like, oh, I can use this. No, the Lenormand deck is so much more deeper and intense that I'm gonna study it for a little bit and get some more practice in before I come on here with you all, letting that one out and doing a reading with that. So I'm gonna hold off on that one. I am waiting on one more deck though. I was graciously gifted a deck. So I'm waiting on that one to come in the mail. I'm so excited. It literally should be here either today or tomorrow. So yeah, I'm waiting on that baby to come on in. So yeah, I want to see what the energy of today is. If you all aren't following me on Instagram, conscious reality _ and make sure you follow me on TikTok too, because I've been letting out a couple of just cool little astrology videos on there, and then my Instagram is where you all get updated about everything first. So literally my website is, oh, what? I still feel like I got something on my nose. Oh my goodness. So embarrassing. Sorry guys. What was I saying? Oh, my website will be finished soon. I'm so excited about that. Yeah, I don't know. My nose is buzzing. It's like it's nothing on it, but it's buzzing. Spirit has been coming through to me in interesting ways lately. I've been, like I said, I've been more distant from you all. I've been going within more, meditating more. I literally meditate majority of my day now. And yeah, just doing a lot of cleansing. I have been chilling out on social media too, especially coming up just on like my regular page, because the more I realize, the more I'm like scrolling through my regular page on like Instagram, and the more time and attention I put towards things, the more they like pop up in my dreams and stuff. So I'm like, whoa, yeah. So literally protecting your energy, protecting your space, that is so important. So I'm really starting to learn with at first hand what it is to just protect that energy, protect that space. You can't keep receiving information from everyone and everything, so be very cautious of just the information you allow into your auric field, okay everyone? So yeah, I really just wanted to speak on that. So just be cautious of everything that you're consuming. You don't want to just sit here and continue to be a consumer of everything. So be wary of what you are letting in to your mental space, so that will, yeah, be careful about that. Okay, so let's see Our angels, guides, ancestors, message from our higher self, what they want to tell us today. You know, I'm really excited about this my Lenormand deck though. I'm really excited about that, everyone. Yeah, I got a couple new crystals. Ooh. I see my bracelet. It's a couple more things I want to get to. The store I go to, they have like a punch card system going on, and so I know I said I was going to get multiple decks, but I literally only got one because I was just only a couple punches away from a discount, so I get like $10 off my next order. So then I'm gonna go back and get another deck and more, because I was like, well, if I could just go back and get another discount, I might as well just wait and hold off. And like I said, I have one coming in the mail today or tomorrow, hopefully. So we will see. We will see. All right, let's see what this energy is like. Oh, that one popped out on me. Let's see what this energy is like. I hope you all have been doing amazing, doing great, getting your healing in, doing that inner work, healing yourself, healing that inner child. I'm just going through this whole deck. Healing that inner child, you know what I'm saying? Taking that time out to really heal yourself. Spending time on your shadow work. I don't know why that kind of just came through loud and clear. Oh, these are, yeah, spending time on your shadow work. What is going on? Literally the first 3 cards that just flew out the deck all came out in reverse. So is this whole reading about to be in reverse? What? Everyone. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. So interesting. This is like, wow. Let's put those to the side. Coming out the deck first. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll hold on to that. Coming out the deck first, the Tower. The Tower came out in reverse. Release and revelations. Release and revelation. So I'm sensing here, came out in reverse because we're not releasing. Some of you all are not taking the time out to go inside, to meditate, to do your healing work, work on your healing journey. Like I literally just mentioned, doing your shadow work, healing that inner child, and healing our heart and clearing out our heart, clearing out our mental. I'm getting that in too. We're not spending time in nature. That just came through loud and clear. Spend more time in nature. I know, you know, for some of us, even for me, it's like cold as shit outside, so I don't be wanting to be outside, but you know, sometimes I still gotta bundle up, and I just run outside for a little bit and hug a tree just to get a little bit of that nature time in, right? So yeah, our Tower came out in reverse. We're not releasing what no longer serves. As we are elevating, Spirit is literally letting us know and bringing things to the forefront that we need to continue to let go. And we're not continuing to let things go. We're still holding on to what no longer serves. So yeah, you're still holding on to things that's damaging your heart. Yep, that's why it's so green in here. You're still holding on to things that's blocking your creativity. You're not releasing what no longer serves, releasing people, releasing things, releasing, you know, I want to say like certain like foods, you know what I'm saying? Or just any, you know, whatever is like just damaging your auric field. You're not releasing what no longer serves. And then if you're not releasing, you're not getting this like new revelation of like a new energy, right? You're not letting your heart like think for you. You know what I'm saying? You could still be thinking from like your mental, right? So yeah, you need to release what no longer serves so you can continue to elevate. And that's why the Tower came out in reverse. We're not releasing, we're not doing the work ourselves. We talked about this in the last video. You can't expect just because you kind of like watch someone else's healing journey that you're just automatically going to be healed. You can't just sit around and scroll through Instagram every day and repost memes, because that's not doing the work. Guys and gals, that is not doing the work. So yeah, you really need to take that time to go within and meditate, chill. And like I've said in my other videos, you always just don't have to sit there and meditate, you know, to silence. You could like Everything you do could be in a meditative state. So when you're driving, take that time out. Take that time out to listen to just nothing. Turn that radio off, right? When you hit those red lights, don't get angry. Take that as a time to just center yourself again. Get grounded. Yeah, get grounded with who you are. Get grounded with your energy. Get grounded with your heart. Get grounded with your spiritual work. Keep putting that at the forefront. Stop getting lazy. I don't know why. Yeah, some of us are getting lazy. You think that, oh, okay, I did this amount of work, so I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. Spirit's like, no, keep going on your healing journey. Keep healing, because that's very important. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Acorns came out in reverse. Challenge and growth. Challenge and growth. Some of us are not accepting these challenges. You're still sitting here playing victim mode. Yeah, that just literally came through. You're still sitting here playing victim mode. So it's causing for you to not accept your growth, not like release those things. You're still holding on to those emotions that no longer serve you. You didn't do the work. I'm really getting that to heal your inner child. Please, that's so important. Healing your inner child, because you're blocking this creativity. You know, some of us are still letting our throat chakra be blocked. You know, this what is this, it could be a panther, right? So this panther is like roaring loudly, you could tell, but it came out in reverse. So some of us are not using our throat chakra to speak it be authentic. You're continuing to lie to someone about something. Why? What's going on with that? What's going on with these lies here? You're not accepting the challenges as like your stepping stone and tool to help you grow. You're like utilizing these challenges to keep you down, to keep you like held within your lower chakras. You're not letting up. Some of us may be stuck, you know, that color, that creativity. Some of us may be stuck. Oh, I can't see. Whoop. Some of us may be stuck. How much fell out my little seat? Some of us may be stuck in that lower chakra, so you're not even moving up to get to that creative side, you know. So you could be living in that like fear base or anger, right? So that when you're stuck in that root chakra, so you don't really feel grounded in what you're doing. You don't feel grounded in your energy. You don't feel grounded in who you are. I'm getting through that. Some of you guys don't even know who the fuck you are. What is that? Like you are too busy taking in others' inputs and how other people feel like you should be, or how others think that you should think. And you know, you're too busy like listening to others instead of listening to yourself, listening to what like truly serves you. Sometimes some people could be talking to you and you know, your mental and your heart, you feel it in your body that is not resonating, but you're still going with it. You're still listening to them. You're still like listening to these outside sources that do not have your highest good. Okay, so yeah, challenge yourself to grow, challenge yourself to let go, challenge yourself to heal. Do the work. Okay, like literally every single time I say it 3 times. So do the work, do the work, do the work. Okay, that's literally coming through. Let that throat chakra be free. That's another form of creativity. That's a form of you being your authentic self, is expressing in the way you want to express yourself. Okay, some of you all may not be dressing in the way that you want to dress too. Like if you want to be colorful, you're not wearing colorful clothing. You want to you know, wear this to work and you're like holding yourself back just because of someone else's rules and restrictions. Fuck that. Do you? Fuck, they go fire you because you wanted to wear a colorful ass shirt today or something? No, that don't make no sense. And then okay, let's say that you know, you have like a regular shirt you have to wear every day. Your undershirt could be a different color. Your undershirt could be a colorful color. You know, find ways to express yourself no matter what. Okay, yeah, so just self-expression, but that self-expression from your authentic self, from who you really truly are. Yep. Ace of Feathers in reverse again. I'm telling you all, most of these cards came out in reverse. Mental clarity and foundation. You have no mental clarity and no foundation, because what did I just say? You're too busy listening to motherfuckers who do not have your best interest. You're too busy pulling in information from so many people Like you can't even get your own mind clear. You can't even discern from other people's thoughts versus your true thoughts, because like 24/7 you're literally pulling in all this information from everybody else, right? Like you can't focus. Your mind isn't being focused because like your attention span is like a little, I want to say like a 2-year-old, right? You can't focus. Your attention is all over. You're watching this video, you're watching that, you're listening to these songs, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're jumping around from, like, maybe it could be from reader to reader to reader. You know what I'm saying? You're just pulling in all this information from everyone. You're probably sleeping with the TV on, sleeping with the radio on. Like it's okay to, like, be involved in it, so you listening to music and watching television, but it can't be your, like, everyday thing. Listen to the radio 24/7. Now you're kind of moving out of just what is the word I'm looking for? Geez, you're like moving from an area where you kind of just like programmed your mind, like moving through like default to where, okay, every day I'm used to taking this road. Every day, you know how sometimes you do things and you're not even thinking about doing it. You just do it because, oh, your normal routine. There it is. You're doing things out of a normal routine. Switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, chill out on the radio while you're driving in the car. Chill out on music while you're in the shower. Chill out. Turn that fucking TV off when you sleep. What is wrong with you? You got all these people coming into your fucking brain, and you do not have that mental clarity. You're not connecting with spirit. You're not connecting with your ancestors. You're not connecting with your higher self, your true self. You're not being creative. So like I said, we're stuck in that root chakra because you need to get a new solid foundation. Like, if you're too busy listening to other people to where you don't even know who the fuck you are because you haven't seemed to figure it out yet, you're just going off of everybody else's thoughts. How can you build that solid foundation? Something else came through too. Dang it, I should have said it when it literally came through. Geez, it literally, see, that's why sometimes my mind be all over and I always like stop one thought to say another, because when these downloads be coming through, I be having to just grab them while I can. Yeah, so healing your heart too. You're not healing your heart. You're too busy being over here stuck on one, like, perspective, and you got to change your viewpoint. Yeah, that's coming through too. Change your viewpoint so you can gain that mental clarity from the situation. Stop being emotional. Who's still being emotional in here? Where's that logic? We're not moving from our higher viewpoint. You don't feel confident in you because you don't know who the fuck you are. So your mental's all fucked up. So you can't walk around with your head held high. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's your confidence? Where's that? Like, where's your own connection with spirit? You're not building your connection with spirit. You're building your connection through other spiritual advisors or other spiritual people, when you need to be building your own mental connection through source. Oh, trust your intuition. Like, you're not trusting your intuition means you don't trust yourself. You don't trust you. So now you're sitting here wondering why other people don't trust you. Like, how can other people trust you if you don't even trust yourself? So that's coming through too. This is just giving me really Capricorn vibes. Capricorn vibes, Capricorn could be like a little bit stubborn sometimes. They're sturdy in their movement, and they're very confident. They're very confident. Most of the time, most Capricorns don't think from emotions. They think logically. Okay, what is gonna better serve me? How can I get to this end goal? They're very organized. So you need to get organized. Organize your mental, organize your aura, and organize to have that steady, sturdy foundation. How can you build a steady foundation? I think that was what I was gonna say. And you're stuck in your root chakra when spirit is like, well, you go stay down here until you get a mental clarity to who the fuck you really are, for you to actually build a true steady foundation and to clear out those roots and to build a healthy root from your true authentic self. Spirit is not going to let you move up that chakra ladder if you're not doing the work. And also to heal your heart, because that can help with all that mental clarity. So yeah, that came out in reverse. The last card that came out in reverse, everyone, are 10 of Feathers. Recovery and transformation. Recovery and transformation. We stopped doing the work. I'm not even gonna say we. I'm still doing the work. So one of y'all, who Who? You? You stop doing the work. And remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. This is a general reading. Everything will not apply to everyone. So whatever resonates with you, pick that information up. If it doesn't, let it go. That comes with that mental clarity. Stop holding on to certain things that aren't meant for you. Okay? So 10 of Feathers in reverse. Our recovery is in reverse. Some of us are going back to that emotional state. We're not trusting in spirit. All this purple is in here. We're not trusting in ourselves. We're not trusting in our intuition. We stop doing this healing work. We stop connecting with our ancestors. I saw a video today and it was like, just talking about your altar and abandoning your altar. I'm sensing that coming through too. Some people may have abandoned their altar. Some people may not even know what an altar is. Do your research on that too. Maybe I'll do a video just speaking about an altar, but I don't like when people show their altars. Your altars are supposed to be personal and private. When people come into your house, which you shouldn't really have everyone even in your home space, but when people come over, they shouldn't be able to see your altar. So you should not be posting it online. I see so many wrong things. I don't know what is going on with just the online thing. So many people are trying to brag. So many people are trying to boast just about what they have or just trying to show off to others. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because now you're inviting these eyes onto your altar. Now you're inviting other energies to come right through. You don't even know these people online. Anyone could stumble across your page and look at it. Why are you inviting them into your personal aspects, especially with your ancestors? They don't like it. Yeah. Ooh, I'm hearing that loud and clear. They don't like it and they're upset with you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, so getting back to your recovery stage, your transformation is being blocked because you're not doing the work. It's always a steady transformation. We are always elevating. The work is never done. The work is never done. The work is never done. I'm going to continue to say that. We're not shedding that old skin. Shedding your old skin by letting go. Letting go of what no longer serves. Healing, getting that mental clarity so you can get that steady foundation of who the fuck you really are and putting that out into the world. Stop settling. Stop trying to do things to make other folks happy. You're too busy trying to please others. And Spirit wants to smack you upside the fucking head and say, get it together. Stop trying to please everyone else. Stop trying to please everyone else. All right. The Star. I love this card because it's ruled by Aquarius. And if you didn't know, that's me. Okay. Peace and healing. So Spirit is really letting you know, look at this swan, all white. So releasing what no longer serves so you can be feeling all godly, right? Get into your higher self. Normally you would think that the water would be blue, but look at the water is green, swimming through your heart, living through your heart, because that heart chakra is cleared out. I feel like I'm bragging on me right now. So I'm gonna take this bragging and for whoever else this resonates with. So finding that inner peace, finding that mental clarity for that mental peace, right? So being focused on love, being focused on your healing process, being focused on just being the star in that center of attention of your life, right? So that star, to me, this is like, like I said, knowing that all the information, everything you know and all the information you are searching for, if you just took the time out to sit the fuck down, shut out all of these other noises, frequencies of vibration, because everything has a vibration which equals everything having a frequency. So you're literally mentally downloading all these bullshit frequencies the whole time. Spend time in silence. If you have a problem with being alone, if you have a problem with silence, that lets me know that somewhere in your head you may be mentally fucked up, mentally deranged, mentally holding on to some shit. You got to clear out your mental. This spiritual journey, to me, if you really realize, it's more so like a mental health journey. So where's your mental health? I'm feeling that some folks is low. So when you reach that level of peace, that's when your mental is clear. That's when your heart is clear. You're moving from your heart chakra. Like I said, your lower and your higher self is moving as one. You accepting that duality, accepting changing your perception. Like like I said, you're not wrapped up in your emotions because the swan is swimming, instead of it being the blue water and the blue ocean, it's green. This swan is living in our heart chakra. So that mental higher self and lower self is met in the center. You're not being emotional. You're thinking with that logic. So yeah, all those things are probably blocked too because you don't have that peace and healing within yourself. So spirit is like letting you all know that, like, everything you want is, all that information is inside. You just have to get there, find a way to get there. And okay, for those of you all who found that peace and healing within yourself, this page of crystals is for you. So for me too, because I'm a okay. Your ideas and your discipline is being a one right now. Look, those ideas are coming through. You're listening to your intuition, that creativity. You're moving from your creativity and your heart chakra. Look at that. You are dedicated and focused on your goals. Like, this discipline is coming up because, like I said, me being disciplined and having to chill out on social media because I don't want to keep downloading all that information that's no good for me. These motherfuckers should not be in my dreams. What the fuck are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I wanted to scroll social media before I went to bed. So no, listen to me when I'm telling you, like, I'm being disciplined by not coming on here every day and doing a reading for you all. I'm being disciplined by doing my healing. I'm being disciplined by doing my work. I'm being disciplined by being focused on my creativity. I'm being disciplined to myself, to spirit, to the Most High by doing the work. Okay, so yeah, I'm being disciplined by following your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your ideas. Explore whatever you want to explore, whatever you want to do it. Whatever you want to go out there and explore and experience, do it. Live for you. Stop living for other folks. That was something else I wanted to say too. Stop living to make other people happy, or stop living for like the approval of others or input from others. Sometimes I be getting to the point where I'm just like, if I want to do something, I don't give a fuck if anyone else don't like it or, don't want to agree or has something opposite of how I'm feeling to say about a situation. I'm gonna still do it anyways. I'm living for me. You came down here to experience this life on your own. So you have all these big, beautiful, wonderful ideas, but those of you all who aren't gaining that mental clarity to gain that peace, to bring these ideas to the forefront, you're still feeling like you're running circles. You keep running these loops in your head because you're sitting here trying to please others instead of focusing on yourself, instead of trying to please you. In this body, we only have one life in this physical body. I believe in reincarnation, but you're not going to come back in the same body. You know what I'm saying? You might come back as, my next reincarnation, I might come up as a whole dude. So it's some shit I could do now as a female that I want to do now with my ideas that I need to do and complete within this lifetime. We all have our soul contract. So I need to complete this body's soul contract now. You know what I'm saying? Stop living for the approval and through the authority of others. You can authorize your fucking self. Okay, your ideas are already valid because you want to do it, because you thought them out. Don't try to keep running to everyone else. Well, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. If you don't do that shit just because you want to, stop trying to get the approval from others. And then most of the time, if someone's telling you no, now you're sitting here all butthurt, and now you got their ideas running through your mental, and now you don't have that mental clarity, and now you can't fall into your heart to actually enjoy doing it because you got them in the background. No, if you want to do something, go out there and do it. Okay, like, go out there and do it. Focus on you. Give yourself that discipline that you deserve. Give yourself that mental clarity that you deserve. Look at that. It's the sun in the background. Make yourself your own light. Okay? Like, be the light for your life. Be who you want to be in this reality. Create your own. Create your own experience. Okay? Just because everyone else is doing it, that don't mean you have to follow them along too. unless you want to, you know what I'm saying? So that just gets back to just doing what you want. You know, doing what you want. If you see everyone else is still stuck on these like mental programs of, you know, just what is it serving their highest good and what is it making them happy, you don't have to follow along with everyone else in that cycle. You can step out and be you, step out and be different, step out as your true authentic self. You know, I'm getting here to, you know, foxes sometimes, you know, be traveling in packs, or at least of two, you know, they at least like to have someone there. This is taking that time out to just be by yourself. That's really coming through. Taking that time out to be by yourself. Like I said, that winter time is, you know, time for you to grow. Time for you to grow. Grow, plant your seeds. Do that inner work. And then so that in the spring and summer you can blossom. Right? You can put your ideas into fruition. You know, you can actually see your ideas coming down and coming true to life if you be disciplined to what you actually want to fucking do. Spirit gave you the downloads of what to do. Spirit put it in your heart. Spirit put it in your soul. You're not doing anything but hurting yourself by not following it. You're not doing anything by hurting yourself by not listening to your inner guidance, listening to your inner wisdom, listening to your ancestors. Yeah, they want me to say that too, you know? So, yeah, follow your own light. Heal your light so you can keep shining. So, until next time, everyone, I am wishing so much blessings to you. Please do the work. Focus. Stop trying to run to everyone else for information when you have it inside. You just have to be silent enough to hear it. Silent enough to listen. Open your heart to listen to yourself. Stop going against self. Stop fighting against self by disrespecting yourself, by not listening to your intuition, by not listening to you. You're pretty much telling me that you don't trust you, so you got to run to trust another human. So now you're putting this other human on a pedestal. Bitch, the only person that should be on a pedestal is you. No one else should be above you other than your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? You're the God, the most high, the divine, whatever you want to fucking call it. I don't know. That's up to you. So yeah, focus on you. Put yourself first. Work on that self-love. Work on that self-worth. Get that discipline. Be disciplined. This is a time to be disciplined. Okay? So until next time, much blessings to you. Do the work. I'll see you all later. Bye.